Today, we're going to experience some of the best fans in the Netherlands. You have your Ajax's, Feyenoord's, PSV's, but this team from Breda goes under the radar as some of the best fans in the country. N.A.C Breda, a team formed in 1912, play at the Rot Verleg Stadion, seating over 20,000 people, and they finish just above the drop last season. The actual name of the club is a lot more complex, but I'm not even going to try pronounce that. Today, N.A.C Breda head to my team, Norwich City, at Carrow Road as the season is upon us. The Yellow Army have brilliant support, selling out most games, and even today, for pre-season, they're bringing a lot. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, and we're trying to get there as soon as possible. So if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. But as the Eredivisie takes on the Championship, who will come out on top? Well then, football is back. We are back at Carrow Road today. It's not quite back though because it's still a pre-season game, but it feels something because we're back at Carrow Road. Today Norwich take on the Dutch side, N.A.C Breda, and I heard they're bringing a fair few because even yesterday they were doing marches through Norwich with about 600 of them. Big Andy, what's it going to be today?
Well, lovely to be back. Hi everyone. Looking forward to new season. Loads of things planned, so keep an eye out on all of that.
Stay tuned.
As far as today goes, as you said, it's a pre-season game. Hopefully a good game. Hopefully we can see some patterns today in terms of what Norwich are going to set up like for the new season. And let's be honest, if Sidney van Hooijdonk scores against Norwich's defence today, then I'm going to have to say Liam Manning has probably got a fair old bit of work to do, you know.
Well, I mean, Sidney van Hooijdonk, he played probably about 20 games for us and 0 goals as a striker. So if he scores today, dear.
Bless him. He was not very good, but there's not much more you can say on that, really.
But we'll see what happens today. I mean, for me, I feel like you do want to be winning today. I know it's a pre-season game, but it's one game and then it's the season. You want to go into the season on a bit of a high. So I feel like today you need a win. So for me, I'm going to go for a 3-1 to Norwich. But Big Andy, what are you going with?
I think it'll be something like 3-2 to Norwich. Lots of action, really. Chance to test some things. So yeah, we'll go with 3-2 today. Yeah.
All I can say is, bring on the Dutch boys. Before entering the ground, I had to have a look at the new kits, and I've got to say, home kit is beautiful. It's got to be one of the best in the league. Away kit, on the other hand, not really a fan. It's personal preference, but don't think it's worked for me. We're at the south stand behind us, and I think that needs changing. I hate to break it to you, but Borja Sides, he's left the club. He's not even with us anymore, so that needs changing before the new season starts. Well, how about that? The N.A.C Breda players just walking past the pitch as they get into the tunnel before the game today. There he is, that man there. Sidney van Hooijdonk. I swear, if he scores today, it's going to be an interesting one. Well, looking at that away end, you can tell that Breda have bought a lot because the bar is pushed right out over here, which means they've probably bought nearly 2,000 to be fair. And for pre-season, that is just nuts. Their fans are mental. So what I'm really looking forward to today is seeing all the new look signings, seeing what they're about, especially some of the new boys like Kvistigarten, who we bought for a lot of money. Hopefully improves that price tag. All the lineups are out, and for Norwich, 4 of the new signings are starting. We've got Kovacevic in goal, the centre-back partnership of Darling and Medic, and Diallo on the wing. I mean, he's apparently a very nippy, quick winger, and I'm excited to see if he gets on the score sheet, gets involved in the game today. For N.A.C Breda, on the other hand, don't know too much about their side, but I do know that Sidney van Hooijdonk, the ex-Norwich man, is starting. Will he get on the score sheet though? Hopefully it's a good game. Well, I can already see the queues over there for N.A.C Breda fans getting in, and I could hear them chanting in the concourse, so they're going to be out so loud today. Well, it's still 20 minutes to kick-off, and look how packed out this away end is. I mean, it's top support from the Dutch side, maybe even the best in the Eredivisie, I've heard. I mean, they're bouncing and the game's not even kicked off yet. What are they going to be like when the game actually kicks off? This is mental. Some sort of Dutch music, and they're doing a chime to the right and then to the left. This is crazy. Pre-season. Oh well, they like a bit of this song. I mean, look at that. They look like they've got a tifo display. I reckon they're going to pull that right up when the teams come out. Just, I can't believe their fans. They're mental. Here we are then. Here come the teams for today. Breda fans in fine voice. Norwich fans in fine voice. Football is back. Well, we are underway for our final pre-season game this season. Well, 4 minutes in, I don't want to make this all about the Breda fans, but look at them. I mean, the amount of noise they make is mental. Just 8 minutes in, and Norwich have opened the scoring for today's friendly match, and it's brilliant high pressing from the Yellows, being Norwich that is, and N.A.C smashes it into the bottom corner with a brilliant finish. 1-0 to the boys. Only gone and been 2 now. I mean, it's 11 minutes in the space of 3 minutes. We've scored twice, and Norwich are all over Breda at the minute. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I'm liking this Manning era at the minute. But the one who has to get the credit there is definitely N.A.C, cutting that across there. Unselfish play, and he's got us a goal. 3 minutes later and we've nearly got another one. Everything was good but the finish. Diallo, you expect him to put them away surely, but at least it's pre-season. Well, I see Sargent's been given the armband this season. I wonder if that is the reason he stayed. We're closing in on a half-time now, and I've got to say, one of the nice things I've seen at this game today is the friendly atmosphere between both sets of fans. I mean, both sets of fans chanting with each other, and it's just really nice to see, isn't it? That's what pre-season's about at the end of the day. As we close into half-time, all I'm going to say, Mankwa Forsen, what a performance. Well, it is half-time here at Carrow Road, and currently the situation for Norwich, I mean, a very good first half performance that they've put in there. Second half, probably a whole different team. That's sort of what happens in pre-season. They do a full swap. Breda, on the other hand, a lot of the noise, but on the pitch, they've not been as good. I mean, they definitely want to improve second half, hopefully grab a goal to make their fans their trip worthwhile, because if not, they've travelled all this way not to even see their team score a goal. Hopefully the second half was as good as the first though, because Norwich, very promising, like in Manning Ball at the minute. Well, we're back underway for another half of Manning Ball. Well, good old Norwich, the scoreboard has turned off, and I mean, we're on the first game back at Carrow Road, and on the big board, there seems to be a black spot up there, so they all need improving, hopefully soon. First real chance for Breda came in the 53rd minute, and I mean, there was questions about being offside, but it's not been given so clearly. I guess it wasn't, but nothing really came from it anyway. Well, about half an hour to go now, and it's fair to say this game's turned into a bit of pre-season fodder. Nothing much really happening anymore from a quick start. Hopefully it picks up though. Well, we have brought on Gavisgarden. Is he going to show us why we spent that money on him? Hopefully. Well, there's 10 minutes to go. I think it's looking like Norwich going to see out the 2-0. I mean, a win's a win in pre-season. You take that. And that's a wrap. That is the end of pre-season. This season, on to Millwall. Full time here, and it has ended 2-0 to the home side, Norwich. We have brought it home. Pre-season done and dusted. That's it, over. On to Millwall now in the proper stuff. Hopefully we can kick off with a good start to the season. Before I get on to the game, I mean, N.A.C Breda fans, you've got to give it to them. They've brought a massive amount today, and imagine how far they've travelled. I think it was over 350 miles, and look how many they've brought today, and they were mental. They were bouncing, they were loving life, they're making the most of their trip in Norwich. Sadly, the team didn't score for them, but that's how it goes. We won, and that's what we're happy with going into the start of the season. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bosh!